Rooby Man.
Feeling good, feeling good.
Oh man. Oh man. We got the. Where you from?
I'm from Haiti, man.
Okay, you not now. We got the Haitian connection.
Yes, now CB, you can say something.
I already asked him.
So what's been up since the last time you've been on the show?
Man, like 10 days ago, 15 or 10 days ago, we just got back from Jamaica. We had a Jamaican tour. We performed at the, man, it was very big, man. We performed at the a fashion show. We performed at a big TV show called CMTV Dancing Dynamite. They have like more than 1 million viewers. We perform at a TV show at it's like a Good Morning America in Chicago. I mean, you know, it was huge, man. Had a good time.
You said that with a big smile on
You
his
must have
face.
been smashing some Jamaican right I know that look.
So how did they perceive you out there in Jamaica, your performance, the fact that you do reggae?
Wow.
And you know, that's their native genre.
Yeah, I mean, it's everywhere. It's just the way people accept me. I mean, embrace my music. It's incredible. So it's just like the same. It's pretty much the same thing when I'm in Chicago performing. How people participate. You feel me? It's like when I was touring in Europe too. Just the same. I mean, it's just incredible, man. Like I said. So you know, I was in Jamaica, and then you know my music's pretty much like close to reggae style, dance hall. I mean, I'm telling you, man. I mean, I performed at the TV show called Dancing Dynamite. I was performing my single called Punishment. This woman, she's probably like 55 or 60 something. She came to the stage. She was like, "I want you to punish me."
Wow.
Well, I put some picture on Facebook. She was like grounding. I was like, all right, okay.
So hey, she still got it.
Oh.
Yeah, overall.
I thought she was gonna snatch him off the stage.
Yeah. That's what's up. How long were you guys actually in Jamaica for?
5 days. 5 crazy days.
5 crazy days. Did you guys get any rest? I doubt it, but did you guys get any rest?
No, when we just landed, I was so tired, man. And then I was like, I want to go to the hotel to get some rest. And then we got a few friends in Jamaica. They came pick us at the airport. They was like, hell no, we're going.
Can I step in and tell you what really happened in Jamaica?
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't tell them everything.
Tell it. This is a Jay Davis show. Tell it.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. I went over there thinking that I was gonna get a little relaxation, and rest. Not with Rooby Man. That's not an option. We was over there for 5 days. It felt like almost 6 because of the travel time in between. And as soon as we got off the plane, it was absolutely crazy. I guess we gave this look off. Rooby could probably pass for being a potential Jamaican, but I don't look nothing like a Jamaican.
Right.
So we at the airport and people just staring and coming up asking us for money and can they carry our bags? We waiting on our ride. I'm like, Rooby, this is about to be something different. And so I'm like, I need to rest.
I'm from Haiti, man.
Rooby used to it. I ain't used to all of that. But the people showed us much love over there, and it was something that I had been fighting for about 10 years to go over to the country. Growing up here in Chicago, and we see all the poverty and the crime, and now that I've came above that, I want to give back, but I don't want to be in it. We was in it in the trenches. They was like, you can't be jewelried up. You gotta be plain Jane. Put you some t-shirts on. Put you some shorts on. Some old raggedy shoes. I'm like, y'all taking me out my comfort zone. but for Rooby and our mission, I humbled down, and I'm glad I did because what I saw over there, I'm looking forward to them bringing him back over there. Us doing more shows over there. We got some big works coming from Jamaica. He's got a single that we potentially is wrapping up with one of the biggest artists in reggae. he decided to send Ruby a track, and Ruby blazed it. And like, if I could put it out tomorrow, I would. But just through the legalities of the music industry and the relationship, you know, I don't want to jump out there. You know, it'll set Chicago on fire. They'll be like, how did he get that one? But it's like, you know, you got to wait your turn. You got to be patient. And you got to let it all manifest itself out.
Is it with Wyclef?
I'm not going to tell you, CB.
People relate to this. I heard he know he just said, hey, it's legal stuff, but hey, is it Wyclef? I don't care what happens.
CB forgot that I'm a mastermind with this business and that I ain't gonna slip up behind the mic.
Hey, y'all smoking weed out there?
CB, I can't put that out. Just know me and Ruby was out our mind for 5 days, working and partying.
Wow. Because, you know, I'll actually be in Jamaica in October.
Oh.
I'm definitely looking forward
What you
to
gonna be
it.
wearing in Jamaica?
You better wear them on.
You gonna be in bikini?
I'm going to be in a few different, you know,
The sarong.
ensembles. But
Sarong, you got a sarong?
I'm
Ensemble.
only going to be there for a day. 'Cause I'm
This girl said ensemble. You know it's about to go down, J.
The
Davis.
sarong skirt?
Hell yeah.
When she said ensemble.
Ensemble.
I gotta say
Harris, I was gonna tell you that you should have hit Fiction. They got a club out there named Fiction.
Fiction.
Let me tell you something. I done partied all over the world with Mr. R. Kelly, and this was some of the best partying I ever seen. I'm almost 40, so for me to be able to go into a party and feel like I'm 25 again.
Name.
That's a great
I'm
part.
talking as a guy, 15 women and 1 man.
Hey,
I ain't seen nothing like that ever in my life.
15.
Yes, and the club had to have 1,000 people in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then it was beautiful because we don't, I mean, I don't know about you, I'm a single guy.
I'm speaking for myself.
I was free. You know what I mean?
He was 100% free, just let it all hang out. Oh my, so I mean, those women in Jamaica, they can move. They
They
can
can dance. I mean, that's why we call party.
They know how to. I feel like it's how to shake. I mean, shake stuff you never knew they could shake. They know how to shake.
Press, I had a girl almost break me down and made me get stuck.
Ooh.
Wow.
I'm trying to tell you.
Wow. That's the craziest thing. Like, I seen you before at the Ultra Lounge. I forgot whose thing was it. Was it Meal Ticket? A few months ago, like 2 months ago. You was there at the Ultra Lounge, so you performed, had the dances, you set it on fire. What's the craziest thing you've seen at one of your performances?
Like, people reactions?
Yeah, people reacting like somebody look like this. You get any more 55-year-olds throwing their draws on stage or what have you?
Cool to see.
Yeah, when I was in Europe, man, sometimes it's very wild. I didn't even talk about it.
Be careful.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, I'm a nice guy. You know, I'm real to myself. I don't lie to people. So it's like women, they like nice guy. You know, people respect them, and then I mean, they kind of like they're my fans. You know, they like hanging out with me. You know,
Right.
so it's well. You know what? I'm trying to think. Yo, I remember one of them. They were kind of like she's trying to take my autograph. She was like, was right in the middle of the, you know, her nice titties.
If you knew how to say titties like that, what?
There's something erotic about that. Goodness.
Oh God. Oh God.
Thank God my mom is in Haiti. She listen to that.
So as far as like your performance, what's the best city that you feel you get the most energy from when you perform?
I mean, you know, I used to be, I started in Haiti with my band King of Kings, and then I started as a solo artist when I came into Chicago 3 years ago. So I can say Chicago really embrace me.
Okay.
You know, for my energy. They just like it's just beautiful when you step up at the club. A bunch of people come to you. Are you gonna perform? Are you gonna perform? Man, please perform. Say, yeah, I'm gonna perform it. I know you're gonna kill it. I know you're gonna kill it. You know. So I mean, I really respect that. It's like I always say to people, I'm from Haiti. Haiti's my heart, but Chicago gave me the opportunity to put myself out there to show people that there's a Haitian boy called Rooby Man. We got talent.
And he has swag too, ladies.
Right.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
Ever got to reach around from somebody with a broke arm? The way she said that.
Oh.
My arm is not broken.
Paris. You doing the Jay Davis. You going hard.
I'm just putting it out there. Don't be hating.
You checking for
Jay getting a little jealous.
You getting a little jealous?
He think I'm supposed
I'm
to
in the middle of it too. I'm not trying to get no mistakes happening. I'll move.
Oh my
She wants something
goodness.
international. All right, Paris.
Oh my goodness.
Paris, you better
Makes the
better
world a
make
better
something
place.
Oh.
I'm just saying. Okay, moving along. Since you guys wanna, put me out there like that.
So are you working on any new projects, Rooby Man?
Yeah, like my singles out there right now, Punishment. You know, so people can buy on CD, babies. It's an iTunes right now.
iTunes just gave me clearance that it'll be available this weekend.
Okay.
Good.
So you can go look out for Punishment. You feel me?
Yeah.
I saw you perform that song too with the dancers. They was
Yeah,
shaking
that was
their ass
hot.
me everywhere. That was good. That's a good song. I'm telling you, that's a good song.
Oh.
Thanks.
It has a lot of energy. That's a good song.
And then, basically, I don't know if you guys know, I'm nominated at the International World Reggae, along with this year, I think Washington Park, Benny Man, Bojo's in jail. Benny Man. You know, Shaggy.
I think he went.
A lot of people that I used to see on TV now, you know.
And you like right alongside them. That's great.
That's good. And then the Midwest Rappers Brawl too. I am nominated too.
Okay.
So I'll be performing this Monday at the Zone, and then we going to Canada, Montreal.
Oh yeah.
July 15th. It's a
That's-
big party.
is that Carnival?
I'm gonna be the headliner.
Oh, great.
So they invite me to perform, and then I'm gonna need at least 20 fans, women fans, to travel with us.
Oh,
That's what's up.
So
Oh, real quick, speaking of which, one of our listeners just tweeted, he wanted to know if he could be part of the team. Leroy said he wants to be part of the team, and he's willing to work with all your leftover groupies.
I wouldn't hire him.
He's just trying to give back.
Right. You trying to help out with the leftover groupies?
Tell them we appreciate the love.
There we go.
So, I mean, what is the next big move for you, Rooby Man?
Well, I can't wait for my video, the Punishment video. Wow, I can't wait for that. I mean, we're gonna start shooting it next month. So, you know, that's why I've been, working out at the gym, you feel me? Because they say they want me to be naked at the video.
Will that video be available on
Well, we pushing it towards MTV too, so
Uncut action.
so far.
Man, this is when you wish BT Uncut was still on.
My God.
Oh, man.
Oh man. Oh man.
Let me say that it's not gonna be only a YouTube video. So that video, people waiting in Europe,
Yes.
right now in the Caribbean, so it's gonna be crazy.
Where are you shooting it at?
It's gonna be in Chicago,
Uh-huh.
but we don't have a place yet.
Okay.
We know a lot of places, but we're trying to see which one is gonna be fit,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Good. We definitely are looking forward to the video.
That's why you gotta get that cast off Paris.
I know.
Oh.
I'll talk to my doctor on Monday. Can we cut this off
He does. It's all about
temporarily?
discipline.
Okay.
Hey, we need to give Paris. Hey, Paris. This will be your preparation for Jamaica. You get your, wine.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's what's up though. I mean, what are some of your career goals as well? Is it only music that you want to stick to, or are there other different things that you like to venture out into as well?
I have big dreams. I would like to have my, I can be an actor too. I think I got the talent. So like have my own clothing line, you know, stuff like that. But music right now, that's what I'm focused on right now. You know? So I think it can open a lot of doors for me. So basically, that's my main focus.
So what are some of the things that you really truly love about music? Music
to me, it's just like something you can't even describe. You know, just like when you listening to music, it makes me feel that you can go crazy, you can get emotional. So it's in me, you know. So the reason, like I did an interview with a European online character direct. Yeah,
Character direct.
Yeah, I told them that music. It's like music chose me, you know, since I was a little boy. Just like, I mean, if you're trying to be mad at me, if I'm listening to music, I don't care about what you say to me. You know what I mean? So I'm just enjoying myself. You know, it's incredible.
Okay. I mean, it seemed like, some people you can tell, like, I'm not just saying that because you're here, because it's just not my style. It just seemed like you have that it factor on so many different levels. And I think it was genius of E-Dub as well for you guys to collaborate, for you to bring him in and underneath your wing and under your production. I mean, because that, I believe reggae that's something that reggaeton or the reggae type of music is missing in the industry right now. And I think that would be a great add-on, because what we were talking about earlier, Jeff, balance within the music industry, and I think that is you guys have great timing. And this is the perfect time for a Rooby Man type of artist to exist in this industry and beyond. So, I mean, I can tell you have that it factor, that's for sure. So, like you said, music came to you. You didn't necessarily go to it, and it shows.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, we appreciate Jay and Marcus and yourself and CB for inviting us back. We really appreciate that, because, you know, when we came to see you all the first time, we thought we was going down one path, and that was the path that we chose. In the process of releasing his single, God put us on a mission to go towards another single, and this single is actually doing well in other countries and other states.
Wow.
So Rooby Man is actually blowing from the outside coming in, even though the city is where he's, you know, got his ground roots. And we're gonna be out more, and people gonna see us more, because everybody like, man, you all are always going, you always moving. We're gonna come back to the city, but a lot of times we've seen the city stay in the city.
That's right.
And they don't go out.
That's
I would
right.
rather go out and come back, so that we can put the city on our back that way.
That's true. That's true. All wisdom.
When you're gone, that means you working.
Oh yeah.
Stay gone.
That is great. Because I know, I saw you, E-Dub, on Facebook. You always, you know, keeping us updated, keeping us posted, as well as Rooby Man. You know, the performances he just smashed, and, you know, and videos or the trips to Jamaica. I know that you mentioned too that you guys are going possibly, like you said, outside Chicago. You may be in Atlanta, you may be in Miami. I know that's kind of still up in the air.
Well, I'm gonna clear that up, since parents put me on the spot. Street Fan Music Group is going to expand in 2013. I'm going to be relocating to either Atlanta, Miami, or Houston next year. But the city is the main foundation. That's why my team is being built here. And I just feel like in order for the company to become something that the entire industry recognizes, I need to be around my peers. Here, I don't have a whole bunch of peers. Not a lot of people doing what I do and what I'm trying to do. So I feel like they say that people leave the city and don't come back. Well, I got a house here, and I'm gonna have a house there. And I got Rooby Man and Roxy and all my other artists. So Street Fame won't leave Chicago. We're working with a lot of people. I just don't put it out there. I just put out who we have legally signed on paperwork. But it's at least 10 other artists in the city that I'm working with as we speak. But the South will be my headquarters as of 2013. And I'm going to come back and forth every month. So We ain't leaving Chicago. We gonna put Chicago on, but I'm gonna give it wings outside of it.
Great. That's the best way to go. That's the best way to be. I mean, gosh, stepping outside the box and marketing and doing what you have to do, being amongst your peers. That's what's up. Big ups to that. So.
I was going to see if you have something ridiculous to say right now. This is usually when the time everything's going great, and then he just throws out something out his ass. Like, hey, what do you think of George Jefferson? You got anything, CB?
No, Jay.
Okay.
You don't have any stories to share on your experience when you done? You know, he always have stories.
Me and CB got nothing but good history.
Exactly. I'm very proud though, man. You know to see, you know what I'm saying. You know how he was back in that day, and you know how many people that was around, and you know how many people are still around now. You know what I'm saying. To see that, you know, your movement is still moving, you steady going. You know what I'm saying. That's good, man.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of people think it's an overnight success or overnight journey.
Right.
It's crazy because I just talked to Blackie last week, and I just talked to my cousin Ruby Cristal, who is the co-owner of Street Fame, the brand, and he's the one who's heading up our hip hop division. Right. So when people think that E-Dub just took Street Fame towards the pop side, that's an incorrect statement. We have hip hop artists coming out under our brand. But it's about timing, it's about placement. I'm watching these youngsters, and I'm real close with all of them from every camp. I'm not gonna mention their names, but I'm close with all of them. And I want to see them succeed while I succeed on one other end. And when it's time to put our hip hop artists out, they're gonna be ready. I don't want them to come out and fail or flop. So I want them to be, the packages to be together. But we just talked about that Street Fame brand and all the events and all of the parties, and it's been 7 to 8 years that we've been rolling hard, trying to break ground, and we didn't coincide with what the industry wanted us to do. That's why the deal hasn't been done yet. But we have great relationships, and Street Fame, the company, has 3 distribution deals that are working with every artist that come out under us. So it's a real good look. But like, you know, I was listening to Shayna's interview, and I was listening to UCB. And there was a couple of things that I would beg to differ about, but I want to say the creative control is good when you have established yourself as a brand. And as Shayna was saying, that she has established herself as a brand. It's not a bad move. But when you are still trying to become who you are or who you want to be, you have to give in to the label in order to be somebody. A lot of people fight it, and they end up messing the timing up, or they mess their deals up. What I tell my artists is it's a joint decision between me and you. And I'm only going to tell you from my experience and my exposure. You do your own research, but when we come back, the attorney's going to guide us both the right way. Everything we do through the attorneys. I don't play with that. I want to make sure that everything is covered from my end, my artist's end. I don't want them to ever feel like they got screwed in the deal once we go to a label. When we go to a label, it'll be the right time. Until then, we're going to continue to go independently, which is a struggle, I will say. And a lot of the, you know, the artists out here, I'm going to piggyback what Shana was saying in regards to a lot of them act like they got it, and they really don't have it. Us that have, you know, accomplished a lot, it took us years to get to where we are. So when we stick our chests out, it's deserved. When we sign the deal, it'll be well deserved. You know, and we'll open up other opportunities and doors. That's one of the things that I believe that God has put us in the place that we are to make that happen. I'm not going to forget the city, and I watch all of the hard-working artists, regardless of what genre they are. I don't discriminate. As long as they got talent and they got the will and they're putting themselves out, I'm not going to bring an artist out from the bottom because he ain't putting no work in. She ain't putting no work in. But those that have tried and get doors slammed in their face or felt like, you know, they've worked for 5-10 years and they still ain't got it, they're the ones that I'm going to watch, and if the music is quality enough, we're going to take them and we're going to get them out there. And we're going to take them around the world just like we're doing Rooby Man.
And what I was trying to say was, like, you know, it's good to have creative control, if you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, you don't need creative control. Not talking about you. I'm just talking about in general. Like there's a lot of people, they want to fight for creative control, and it's like, what you want creative control for? You know, you don't know what you're doing. Everybody can't be a CEO. Everybody can't be an A&R. Some people are just meant to be artists. A lot of people don't know how to direct themselves and stuff like that. That's what I was trying to say. Nothing to do with you, but you know what I'm saying. A lot of people fight for that and don't even know what to do when they get it. It's like winning the lottery, and then you get all that money, don't even know what to do with it. You know
I think that's very important with real hip hop artists and soul artists.
Say it a little louder, Jeff.
You see that is real important for real hip hop artists and soul artists to have creative control. Because a lot of times those artists know what they want, they know the sound that they want, they know where they want to go, they know what deals they want to deal, they know the path they want to take after hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Because I deal with a lot of them. The first thing I tell them, like especially the young kids, you gotta think beyond just this music, because hip hop is a lifestyle. I teach that in class. Hip hop is a lifestyle. You cannot just do the music. Hip hop is b-boying, that's the dancing and the fashion. Also the art, that's movies. That's why that goes with the acting and all that. So it's a lot more than just the music. And if we can get our minds out of that strictly music movement, we can make a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, I try to push artists for creative control. Because a lot of times if you look at artists, I could throw some R&B artists like Kelly Price, Faith Evans, especially Kelly Price. Kelly Price, you know, she had a good deal, you know what I'm saying? But she said that if it wasn't for Ron letting her do what she wanted to do, she wouldn't be where she are right now. She got a Grammy, got a couple of them, and she got some nice checks coming in.
And she fucked D'Angelo and had a baby on him.
No, that's Angie Stone.
Angie Stone, yeah. I got
Kelly Price. Angie Stone.
I had a bad dream about Angie Stone. I do like Stone on here, I'm sorry.
I'm glad to see you mess up.
Yeah, it's okay. Angie Stone look like Natron Means. But anyway.
Angie Stone won't be on the J.
I love Angie Stone.
She got some good music.
But real quick, on May 19th, I wanted to know if you and Rooby Man can come out to my movie premiere at the Port of Steel.
Jay, are you talking about Shots Fired that comes out May 6:30 p.m. and at 8 p.m.? Are you talking about that movie? The one that stars Black Jack Johnson and our very own Jay Davis and another guy.
Shut up.
Anyway, all right.
Come on out. It's a red carpet premiere. You guys invited, special invited guests. Come on out. It's gonna be a great time. I'm out, man. The first time, Rooby Man, I had so many weapons. Look,
And he had soundtrack to the movie too, guys.
So it's gonna be.
Hold on, he got a soundtrack to the movie?
Got a
Yes, sir.
soundtrack to the movie.
And Rooby Man wasn't offered a spot on the
I
soundtrack?
thought you guys
Jay,
were too busy.
Jay.
I'm sorry.
Jay, you're gonna have to do the New Jersey Drive on this.
What?
Volume 1, Volume 2.
Got you. I'm like,
Wait a minute, JCB and Marcus and Paris got my phone number. Email, all of that.
I didn't think.
I had nothing to do with the soundtrack. I had nothing to do with the soundtrack.
I haven't been getting
Hey, check this out. When you come back for the next go round, make sure you look out.
I got you, man. I got you. I'm parents just left me for dead.
I'm gonna make an excuse for Jay. Jay probably felt like he said, you guys probably were busy.
We
Or
are.
out late, yeah.
Yeah.
So he probably felt like, I don't know if they had time to step into the studio.
Hey,
That'd
Paris.
be hot.
Paris,
We do everything for it, man.
Thank you.
everything.
I know.
We're never too busy for people that show us love.
That's what's up. I appreciate it,
That's,
man. I
that
got you.
is what's
And we don't get that from everybody, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, you never know who. never know who to ask for, you know what I'm saying, something like that.
Sibby, we got 8 years of history, man.
No doubt, no doubt. But I ain't got nothing to do with the soundtrack.
Okay.
You know what I do for the You know what I do for the movie? You know what I do? You know what I do for the movie? This is what I do for the movie. Shots Fired comes out May 19th at the Portage Theater. Doors open at 6:30 p.m. The show begins at 8 p.m. It's starring Black Jack Johnson and our very own Jay Davis and a whole bunch of other and this other guy.
We got Jay Hollins making a cameo, Demetria Trice, so it's gonna be good.
All my people.
Yeah.
Okay.
So come on now.
You turning them to actors now, Jay?
I'm trying, man. So yeah, come out. But either Rooby Man, you got any shout outs you want to give real quick?
Yeah, I just want to say thanks to my fans, people who's, been supporting me. I mean, I got really, the funny thing is I got a lot of fans that they shy. They don't want to, sometimes they email me, text me, blah, blah, blah. I appreciate that. So keep supporting me, Chi-Town, people, my fans in Europe and the island and Haiti. So Rooby Man has a dream. So as you can see, we started. And then, trust me, I've arrived.
You got anybody?
Yeah, I want Rooby to do one thing for me, though. I want you to tell these people how they can stay in tune with you.
Yeah, I have a Facebook, Rooby Man. So you can follow me on Twitter, Rooby Man 01. So, if you need me, you can go check my management firm website, www.streetfamemusicgroup.com. And I don't want to forget, I got a lot of trouble with that, My producer, Ganja Baby, my engineer, Zaddy, Selecta T. Last time I have an article came out in Jamaican News. I forgot to say their names. Oh man, they threatened me.
But now it's gonna be on video. You can say like, look, see, I shouted you out, so you got proof now.
Oh yeah.
That's what's up.
Much love y'all guys.
But I appreciate you guys coming out again. Come back anytime.
I ain't get my shout outs yet.
Oh, you did? I'm sorry, man. Go ahead.
My
bad, man. I thought.
Hey, I want to say I appreciate all you all for bringing us back. Shout out to both my teams, StreetFameMusicGroup.com. Kevin, Sonia, Street Fame Inc., Ruby Crystal, DJ Phantom. Appreciate y'all. My family's big. Stay in tune with the move. The up and coming artists. My next to blow, I gotta put her out there, Roxy Joe. Pop diva. I'm bringing out the first pop blonde artist from Chicago. We doing something different over here.
I love it.
But
I love it.
I really appreciate Chicago for always showing me love, and all of the artists and the managers and the companies that really stay in tune with us and reach out to us. We're gonna have a lot of big collabos this year. He working me. He making me earn my keep. But we partners, and I appreciate him for having faith in me, just like I had faith in him from day one.
I'm excited about you guys' movement. I'm just anticipating everything that's to come.
So once again, thanks for coming out, Jeff. We're gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna come back to more of the Jay Davis Show.
I'm alright. I'm up on this man. I'm up on this man. I'm up on this finger. Take me up that on this man. I'm up on this man. I'm up on this man. I'm up on this finger. Take me up that on this man. I'm up on this man. Baby, let me punish man.
I hate love songs, but I'm writing one for you. What's up? This your girl Jamisha Trice, and I'm listening to the Jay Davis Show every Saturday from 2 to 4. Jay Davis, you nasty.